I'm back for some more. A little bit earlier today, like 20 minutes ago, I finished 2B's storyline. Now it is time for 9S's. And I have tea and water, so I am set for a couple hours here. No obligations, let's do it. So, 2B's story was completed, and her story was mainly everyone kind of figuring out that something's off with the robots, the machines. We figure out the machines are starting to disconnect from the network and go rogue because they haven't had orders from their alien overlords for 300, 400 years. We find out Adam and Eve, the evolution of the machines, killed their creators. So the aliens that we've been fighting for centuries are no longer a problem. Now it's just a matter of the robots. And when you continue after the first ending, you basically backtrack and do some of it again, but this time you're playing from 9S's perspective. 2B's perspective, she's a murder bot. Basically all she does is kill shit. 9S is a little bit smarter. He's a scanner unit.
Brother, please start moving. Brother. Brother, wait a minute.
And so this game, version of the game, 9S's storyline, starts out a lot more, you have more perspective. Because when you start 2B's game, you basically are under the perspective that these robots have no personality, they don't know what communication is, and then throughout her game you figure out, like, they're starting to create their own cultures, they're imitating humanity, there's a robot orgy because they saw that humans do that. And like this robot, you start off the game knowing that
I can use this.
They're a little more evolved. Like this one is trying to save his brother. You never would have thought that under 9S's story until the end. For 2B's.
It will be okay now, brother.
Oh.
Brother.
Let's try that again. Watch as like 2B comes crashing through in a flight suit and just destroys everything with a carpet bomb.
Just a little more.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Brother.
Doesn't matter how much oil you give him, little guy. You can't make a machine your brother. Well, looks like it's time.
2B's squadron, because when you start her game, you have to take out a Goliath with her squad, and they all get wiped out. Yeah, this is where
Operator
2B
210 to Unit 9S. Come in, 9S.
9S here. Go ahead.
The Yorha troops have commenced their descent. Disable the enemy base's defense systems immediately.
Roger that.
We'll need you to take down the enemy's defense systems to give our attack squadron a chance. You have 4 targets that need to be hacked. Be advised that hostiles have been detected around each target and must be defeated before continuing.
Yeah, that's kind of 9S's gimmick, is he can hack shit. He's not really a combat unit like 2B. But he's got like all this smart shit.
The target is now accessible.
Yeah.
1 affirmation will suffice.
Fine.
Yeah, I did the full 9S or 2B between last night and today. So now I'm kind of starting 9S's route. And his is my favorite. I just really like his storyline. It seems like it had the most perspective.
Proceed to the next target.
It's also fun watching him lose his shit over the course of the playthrough. Yeah, fantastic voice actor. I remember the first time I played this, there was a spear that I used for 9S that made the game a lot easier because it let you like auto hack and control certain units. I don't think I got it this time. I actually didn't upgrade 2B at all. I just kind of blazed the game on her. Right? It's like the Killing Joke. 2B just, or 9S just had a very, very bad week. And he stops being a nice guy pretty quickly on his route. Yes, it is so cool that they did that. They even did that for the Final Fantasy Near raids. When you have to hack, it changes the soundtrack a little bit, and it's so cool. I need to do the Near raids again. Yeah, I have to show you if you haven't done that, or I'll let you get to it when you get there, but it's good. Just know that it's good. You have a fight with the red girl, you have the tank, you have like all the cool things from here. The red girl fight is insane. Just nuts. It's one that I still screw up on. But yeah, that entire fight, there's an entire hacking minigame segment that the raid needs to do. And it splits the raid up into like red and white
One target
portions.
remains.
Man, this is a real pain.
May I remind you that personal chatter during operations is restricted?
Fine.
Poor Ninus, he just sounds so bored by everything right now.
Of enemy defense system complete. Our attack squadron can now infiltrate the base. You are to continue providing support by whatever means available. Yorha has entered the base. However, there is only one unit remaining.
Oof, must have been rough out there.
The enemy's defensive weapon is making things more difficult than we estimated.
It's interesting. Ninus doesn't have the beam saber that 2B has. Maybe he has the hacking instead. Yes. I really like how they combined all the segments. They have the 2D side-scroller segments, the top-down, Wonderful 101. I never actually got to play that. I think it's on Steam now, so I might need to see if there's a good sale on it.
Whoa.
I was thinking of playing Metal
Get a
Gear
load of that
Rising
thing.
next, because
Firing missiles.
last time I did it on Revengeance mode, and it was super fun. Platinum games are just always really, really good. Really fun to play. I think I have Bayonetta as well. And I
Better
haven't
make sure
played
he's actually
Bayonetta
dead
since it
next
came
time.
out.
That was dangerous, man. You're 2B, right? My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
Copy
Yeah,
that.
he's still in good boy mode right now.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
He hasn't lost his
just
shit
another
yet.
defensive system.
Hasn't become Joker-fied.
Well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right. I'll work my way inside from the ground.
Oh yeah, Blade Wolf. Rules of nature. Blade Wolf, aka
ma'am?
the parrying tutorial.
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that, I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. 2B it is.
I'm feeling a little trapped right now. How do I get out of this? I can't backtrack. Oh, that's not great. Okay, that's better.
This place sure is big.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
Work Party B, proceed to Cafeteria 25.
What?
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old world. There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
Materials en route. Thank you. Another day of hard work. Please back to destroy the John Well Company.
Yep. I guess this is the first time they actually came across them trying to do shit that wasn't from the aliens. And I know the last thing that you do in 9S's or 2B's story is you go to the robot factory
I
and they
surveyed the
have
entire
we
factory,
shall
but
become as
couldn't find
gods,
anything resembling our target.
creating each other
Maybe they,
and throwing
I don't
each
know,
other into the
moved it
furnace.
somewhere?
So they haven't had that experience yet in this
You
mode.
mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed. There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out? It's not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
I wouldn't bet on it.
What's going on?
She appears to be engaging the target enemy.
We have to help her. Let's go!
To me!
I love these flight suits because the way they use them in this is so reminiscent of Zeta Gundam. And Zeta Gundam is like my favorite Gundam.
What's your status?
This is the target. I'm going to destroy it.
Right. I'll provide support.
Like they just flip
Enemy
in and out of
analysis
that mode
complete.
so often.
Software vulnerabilities and penetration paths detected. Displaying on HUD.
I'll hack this thing and weaken it.
It is excellent. I haven't seen it in a long time. Some of it's kind of dependent on knowing the original Gundam characters, though. So I don't know. Because it's kind of a direct sequel. It kind of kicks off the whole storyline of Amuro, Char. Okay, there's Oh yeah, get hacked, son. Also, this enemy right here, this is one of the bosses in the Nier raid, and it's fantastic. The whole raid has to dodge this asshole's buzzsaws. S data system damage, access impaired, redeploying in offline mode. Where am I? Ah, the recovery sector. Limit access to impairment data. Visual systems.
Voice functionality recovered. External sound input confirmed.
Yeah, it's really good.
I have to repair
The
him.
other raids also have
Hod,
remixes.
get me staunching gel and logic virus
Totally worth
vaccines.
getting the
Then access
orchestration.
the...
Inadvisable. The subject's vital signs are too poor to attempt field repair in
Shut up!
current...
Just do what I say!
And I know you guys have a house on
To be.
Ferry, I think. I've got
Just
mine on
go.
Gilgamesh,
Will
too.
you shut up too?
They're turning back on the destruction counter for 6.3, so
We're
log
so
in once every month or
just-
two. And
We take pride in.
don't
our
lose your
service.
house. Yeah, I think it goes back on in January, so every 45 days.
HO229 Flight Unit.
Want to keep
Command
active.
677 received. Usage rights transferred from 9S to 2B.
Yeah, it was.
Requesting acknowledgement.
Please.
All right.
But if you guys can't make it in for whatever reason, I think you can always create a room at my FC, because I've got a medium.
Incoming enemy fighters detected.
Engaging.
Oh yeah, he hacks the pod. Protect. Because 2B is off doing her thing. Nope. There we go. I think these little melee guys are the ones that are going to be the lead routes. Like these guys on the side are just distractions. But you kind of have to deal with them too. Oh god, no. Oh god, I'm taking damage. No, stay away, stay away. I don't like to see when they start doing the windmill attack because I know that that's going to chunk my health bar.
Weaknesses found in enemy units.
2B. I found a weakness in the target. Hacking in to provide support. The control on the enemy's upper arm. Use your pod. Should be able to take it over.
I told you to shut up!
Tubi is appreciative as always.
These is control system.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance controls overridden. Enemy unit subjugation
Kind of that last
complete.
stand.
2B has successfully commandeered the enemy unit.
Continuing support. Upload 2B's memory data package.
Alert. Memory data for Unit 9S has not yet been updated.
It's fine. Upload 2B's data first.
Affirmative.
Aww. That is always... I love that scene. It's anime as fucking cool.
Talk about bringing the battle to them. 2B.
Contact command. Request assistance.
No. It doesn't look like that's going to be necessary.
Oh, great.
I don't imagine that this is going to end well. The black box. It's ready.
Right.
Requesting destruction of enemy hostiles via black box reaction.
Request accepted.
2B. It was an honor to fight with you. Truly.
The honor was mine.
Yep.
Looks like it's time to help 2B get herself set up. She's probably waiting in her room now.
I wonder if I carried over any of my upgrade items from the last run. Or if I at least kept my chip capacity. Okay, I think I kept chip capacity. So counter, I know I use that a lot. Oh, I don't have my +1 counter stuff. Maybe it's because it was equipped on 2B. Anti-chain. Hit points. Healing. Cooldown, move speed. Just gonna throw in everything that fits. Critical up, of course. Weapon attack up. Yes, I love it. You get the bad end. One of many bad ends. Range up, crit up. Yep, I love how some of them are just like, you ate the fish. Fail. I yank that one and put in melee defense, because 2B struggles a little with that, or 9S does. Where is it? Melee defense. Okay, that's all the chips that I can cram in. Let me see what weapons carried over. Cruel Oath, Virtuous Treaty. I think I kept my weapons. Excellent. He might only be able to equip one at a time, actually. Type 3. That's the one that I was using, so I will equip that. And then a larger one. Beast Lord or Virtuous Treaty? Nope. Iron Will. Okay. So, 2B got her data uploaded, 9S did not, so he doesn't remember anything since the last backup. Hey, email. You unlock the arcade. This lets you replay any hacking games you completed. Neat. Oh yeah, 9S can actually... He has access to, like, more shit than 2B did. That was the whole idea behind him, is
Sorry to barge
he's a
in
little
on
bit
you.
too curious, and he
Looks like you've already started.
gets too close to the truth.
2B, can you hear me? I'm starting your boot sequence.
That's why I
First,
like
you'll
his
want to check
story
your
so
brightness
much more.
settings.
Like, 2B is just standard soldier, 9S is very much conspiracy story.
You don't know how to adjust the brightness? I think it's set up to respond to some kind of input. Right then, let's get started.
I wonder
We'll go
if
through
this
each adjustment
is like
in
a
order.
recording
Let's
of
start
when I
by getting
played
the brightness set.
on 2Bs. Like, is it gonna pick the same brightness that I did? That is super cool, if so.
Okay, how
Yes,
does this look?
it has my settings and everything, because I'm playing in 1920, because I couldn't get this to stream
Roger that.
on my
And I should
widescreen.
probably let you know that this entire process is being recorded for posterity. Now let's take a look at your voice recognition settings. Seems your voice recognition is set to mute, which
That
isn't
is
gonna
so
work.
cool.
I'm gonna call out to you now. Make sure you can hear my voice. Ma'am, are you there? Can you hear me? Hello? Go ahead and adjust your settings so you can hear me, alright? Adjust the settings until you can hear my voice. Could you try and pick up the pace a little bit? This is getting embarrassing. Ma'am, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, he's still calling her
hello?
ma'am because
Go ahead and adjust your settings so you can hear me, alright?
he lost his
Alright,
data.
Are we good now? Oh, thank you. Anyway, that takes care of the settings. What the heck? My pulse rate is rising. It seems to be back to normal now. How odd. Hold on. Your self-destruct permissions are missing. Wait a sec. We need to restore those.
I don't remember why his
I
pulse
could set
rate
it for
was
you,
raising.
but you should probably do it yourself. Regulations and all, you know?
Maybe because the response I picked about your voice is soothing.
Okay, good. If things go wrong during an op, you may have to sacrifice yourself in order to finish it. So, once you're finished making adjustments, you can go ahead and close this out.
Yeah, that makes sense because 9S has more of the human emotions. Like, 2B is very much Hiro Yui in android form. And 9S is much more curious cat mode and like thinking about why the machines are starting to get sentient, whereas 2B is just kind of like, it's not part of our mission, let's genocide them all. Again, why his story is so much more interesting to me. Yeah, I can't believe it saved all of the settings info, like when you go
Morning.
through the settings. That is so cool.
S.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
I see.
Oh, don't worry. We 9S models are the best around, you know. Though I suppose we're not exactly known for our modesty.
9S.
What is it, ma'am?
Stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
She has to have this conversation yet again.
There's no need to be so formal.
All right. If you say so. Oh, I almost forgot. The commander was calling for you. We'd better go see what's up, man. 2B.
Did I already buy... Okay, I need some melee up. I don't remember if... Don't quite remember if 9S uses range stuff more.
You need to be near an access point to save your data. You can see access points on the close range map. Be sure to save often.
Ah, 2B. Maintenance finished? Yes, Commander. You detonated your black box in order to defeat the enemy. Bold, but risky. Try not to be so reckless next time. Understood. I know you're fresh out of maintenance, but I have another mission for you. I need you to head to the surface, rendezvous with the Resistance, and do some recon.
Doesn't Yorha have a dedicated resistance contact already?
We haven't been able to get in touch with them, so we'll need you to look into that as well. Understood.
The surface? That means we'll be getting flight units, huh? Better head for the hangar. Usually we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive for us grunts. Too bad they can't mass produce these things yet. The hangar's up ahead.
Yeah, it looks like the dialogue doesn't change. I think they say the same things that they did on 2B's run. Yes, it's just like every time we get a flight unit, it ends up totaled. Yeah, I like that. Psychosomatic robot sensor issues. It reminds me of James Bond in Cars, how he's always getting yelled at because he trashes all the BMWs that they give him.
Hey, 2B, why do you think they sent a combat model like you to a recon job? If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
All right, all right.
No, I just spilled some tea. Paul.
You're going to have some new weaponry installed from here on out. I'll put up instructions for you. Make sure to commit them to memory.
Roger.
this one-handed while cleaning up the tea. This is not a problem. This particular segment, just because it gives such a cool overhead look of her and the ribbons. Yes, they're just always so good.
Bunker to 2B, come in. I've set a landing point for your flight units. You'll be touching down quite a ways from the Resistance camp, unfortunately. Sorry for the trouble, but we can't risk the enemy discovering their position. Understood. Good luck down there.
There was one that was kind of like this, that I never finished. It might have been a Platinum game, actually. It was like the Odyssey to the West one. That's like the Monkey King story. It seemed familiar. It was like a overgrown world like this. Nighttime.
Target location acquired. Marking on map. Proposal. Proceed to target location.
According to our intel, none of the machines in this area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space. It's pretty weird.
I love that. The big guys, you can just instantly gift them by doing the hacking minigame. His moveset is a little bit different with the Eviscerator than 2B's was. She's definitely a little better at the combat.
So this is the Resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
You're... number 2.
You know about 2B?
Yes, well, the bunker told me to expect you. My name is Anemone. I'm the leader of the android resistance that controls most of this territory. You must be the new scouts we heard about. Well, I'm sure my people will have plenty of information for you. Please feel free to ask them anything you like.
I hope it doesn't make me do the... No, I can get it right off the bat. I don't have to do the... Nope, I do. I have to do the minigame again, or the quest. I might actually have them already.
Okay, that's everything the supply trader asked for.
Awesome. It carried over from my last game.
Man, these chores are a real pain in the butt, huh?
The Resistance is a valuable ally to your help. By helping them, we also help ourselves. So no, I don't think they're a pain.
Yeah.
Complex gadgets. That one I might not have. So this is the ship of Theseus guy. He's only got his left leg left. That's original. He repaired this body of mine 100 times over during the war. Swap parts in and out, I can't keep track. But this left leg's never been touched, so if I go and replace that, what happens? Would I even be me anymore, or would I just... Yeah, so it's like Ghost in the Shell. That quest was done. I'm good. Oh, the transport is unlocked from the get-go. I forget if I need to talk to anyone else. There's Devil and Popola. I think I might need to get the gears for the weapons dealer before I can continue the story. And last time I did this, it glitched out on me.
This must
and
have
I
been
had to
quite a
reload
city
it.
once upon a time. Too bad vegetation's claimed most of it now.
Operator 210 to 9S. This is your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 9S. Nothing to report. Weather's sure nice today, though.
Nothing to report. Copy that. And no need for a weather report.
No need for a oh, that's great. He's doing the introvert conversation thing.
You don't have to be so formal all the time, operator. Well, I kind of like that about you.
I wonder if the operator changed for him, because with 2B, she was always like in there giving like romance and like relationship drama updates, which is the opposite of what 2B's operator is. For 9S's is 2B's tries to talk to her, and 9S's is like she. I need to figure out what a good weapon for 9S is. I missed
This is the place
spear.
that weapons trader was talking about. Uh-oh. I'm picking up hostile machine life forms.
Yeah, that needs to be hacked. I don't think I can. Huh. also weren't there until these really. I just had to hack the others first. I don't quite remember the hacking mechanics. Seems like it doesn't like the hacking segments. I keep getting the encoding overload every time it does that. I might have to look into Yeah, it doesn't like when I switch out of hacking and back into the real world. When I do that, it gives me an encoding overload for a few seconds. However, that's
Plant life
that.
has claimed most of the central area. Big plants, too.
Report. Records show that vegetation has grown to an abnormal size since the departure of humans.
Wonder if there are any huge boars and such, too.
There are huge boars. I think that might be a reference to like Miyazaki, Princess Mononoke maybe? I need to watch that again, that's such a good movie. Oh shit, yeah, we're gonna have to watch it. Princess Mononoke is a classic. Well, looks like I'm back in business. And then, of course, he's just like, well, what if my weapons help my friends die faster? That sucks. It does suck. I still owe you a reward. You bet. I want to upgrade. I still need one rusty bolt. Yeah, it's existential crises on top of existential crises. I love it. I can't figure out what the spear I used to use with 9S was. So I'm gonna keep rocking the Type 3 until I get another rusty bolt and can upgrade it. Alrighty. I have a request for you. Oh yeah, we're going to the Orgy Desert. Robot orgy time. I forget if 9S's perspective on that is any different. I just know that 9S's, or 2B's is very much, yeah, they're just robots, kill them.
Operator to 9S.
eh.
Transferring coordinate data for the location specified by Resistance leader.
Nice, operator. You work fast.
Mindless chatter drains energy, 9S. Please keep your comments reserved for mission-related topics.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the operator thing. Like, 9S's operator is very much don't talk about things that are mission critical. 2B's is much more flirty and fun. So there's some variance in the operators too. Or 9S too, because he's like the only one who wants to chatter and get stuck with everybody who doesn't. Exactly. Tubi is very much like the Terminator, and you start realizing it's 9S who's the one who's bringing up any moral quandaries that you may have. Although 2B does start coming around to it by the end of the story, like when 9S's black box goes missing, you can tell she kind of is freaked out.
You're from Yorha, right? I've heard about you guys. We've got a squad mate waiting in a rocky stretch up ahead. Head on over. Just remember that there's nowhere to resupply out there. If you need anything, best to take care of it here while you can. What can I help you with?
Yeah, exactly. I could never have enough medium recovery. And 9S definitely starts that way.
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface. Currently, our struggle against the machine life forms is at a stalemate. This battle has raged for far too long. I am sure all of you find the effort grueling. But now is not the time to give up. Now, more than ever, we must forge on. Remember that several 100,000 humans on the moon want nothing more than to return to Earth. Glory to mankind.
Those council broadcasts are always so stiff.
Report.
Hey, our leader told me all about you. Name's Jackass. Nice to meet you. I hear you're planning to take out all the machines in the desert? Guess that means we need to get that entrance open.
Looks like it. So, Jackass, was it? What are you doing all the way out here?
Oh, that? Wouldn't want to have anyone getting tangled up in that, now would we? Don't go trying to be a hero, alright?
I will, because that's what heroes do.
Who opens a sealed gate with explosives? There's gotta be an easier way, right?
Not as cool of a way, though. Yes. Jackass just does not give a fuck. Blow everything up.
This sand sure is slippery. Careful. We've got enemies approaching.
Is there a way to do the sand surfing?
I've heard from the Resistance
or
that
is
they've
it
been
just
seeing this a lot lately.
running on the
Couldn't
sand?
tell you why, though.
Like, I wasn't sure if there's actually fast travel, because this area is pretty big. Yeah, that makes sense.
think they even understand the concept of being scared?
It's been a while since I hit up a save point. Well, we got that already.
What's with the weird-looking outfits?
I've seen that sort of thing when I was going through some old data. It looks like what humans used to wear long ago. Certain human collectives used to use face paint like that, too.
Someone needs to tell the robots that that's not cool. They're appropriating culture. 100% posting them on a Twitter call-out post. So when you get your VR headset, apparently there is a really good VR Serious Sam game. Someone bought it for me for the Christmas sale. I haven't tried it yet, but it looks super cool. It's like Serious Sam VR or just something like that. And yes, Serious Sam is such a good game. Yeah, absolutely. It's just such a unique, new, novel thing. I feel like with video games, you don't really get new or interesting or novel stuff very often, so when you do, and you get stuff like VR that's just suddenly the coolest shit ever, you really have to enjoy it, because you don't get it that much. Scary. Let's hack this guy. Oh, you're right. I completely forgot about that. That's where you fight like the wolf. Oh man, that shit was heartbreaking.
It's heading for that rocky
All of the
area.
bosses in Nier Replicant were just so rough. When you play it the second time. Yeah, you know, I didn't catch that, but that's definitely a reference to the first Nier. I haven't played the game as Brother Nier yet.
Long ago,
one day I'll get the...
erupted.
Oh, this was new.
From the fires of the eruption, a god emerged.
But I'd like
One
to get
day,
it on Steam
the god appeared before the machines
and replay it.
said, consciousness, pain, joy, misery, fury, shame, desolation, the future, the meaning of life.
I played it on Xbox, and
Analysis. It is the ruin of a former human
I got
residential
the
area.
complete ending,
Large
which
numbers
was
of humans
amazing.
resided in such concrete and metal shelters. The structures were referred to by names such as apartment complex.
I wonder why they insisted on living in such large groups. Things must have been really dangerous around here, huh?
Negative. Living conditions were mandated by economic imbalance and a lack of space.
Man, humans sure are weird creatures.
Is that a tank?
Have we seen these things before?
No, this is new. Can I hack the tank? These are gold.
Whoa, they're speaking.
I don't know if this is like an optional encounter or not, because this was not here before. Oh yeah, I'm not scratching these things, I'm not doing this. Unless I absolutely have to. But yeah, I did it on Xbox. I played it when it first came out, and that's what like sparked my love of the Yoko Taro weird-ass robot games. And now that they've remastered it on PC, I might have to get it. It's one of the contenders for things I'm going to get from the Steam sale. It's that or Final Fantasy VII Remake, maybe. Yeah, their dialogue is different this time. The robots, machines have learned xenophobia. Is this a gold one again? No, because I... Oh, it does very little though. I don't think I ever came across these golden enemies the first time I played it. So, if they added that like as a patch or optional DLC or something. That or I just don't remember it. Yeah, I don't remember that. The first that I've seen of them was the tank. I don't think I can kill it. That's interesting. Well, that was kind of a waste of time. I couldn't finish it off.
Target confirmed. Let's get him.
Nice weather today. They're basically on the conversational level of 9S and the operator. That had to be intentional. Just maybe the baddies. Got a machine head.
Not this way.
I wonder what makes them choose these words.
These are android bodies.
Hypothesis. They were killed by local machine life forms.
What are they doing here?
Unknown.
It's like they were gathered here. There it goes!
They don't give up. Run. Run. Must run.
We just want to have a chat. Come back.
Multiple machines detected ahead. But what's with these android bodies?
Stay focused.
Hotaro's Wild Ride. I want to see if anything's different this time around.
Child.
What is this?
Don't listen to them, 2B.
Together forever. Together forever. Carry.
They don't have any feelings. They're just imitating human speech. Let's take them out.
Feed me. I'll get you for this.
Cannot continue.
What's happening?
An android?
No. This is a machine.
This is where all the problems sort of start. Can I hack it?
Androids, why fight? Sword. Dodge. Projectile. Deflect.
I think he's evolving. We better finish this quick.
I don't think I got dialed the first time when I did 9B or 2B.
Is this really a machine?
They're just kind of like, wow, this mission got weird.
Damn it, not another one.
2B! We gotta get out of here!
Good idea.
Come on! Through that hole!
Yeah, they're just at that point in the mission where it's kind of like, I want to go home.
It stopped. Looks like we're safe now.
What the hell just happened?
I know. I've never seen a machine like that before. We better report this to command. Let's move to an area with better reception so we can contact command. Okay, this is good. We should be able to reach command here. 9S to bunker. Do you copy?
I read you, 9S. Go ahead.
Operator, we just encountered a pair of humanoid machines. We weren't able to capture them, but I have combat data ready for upload.
Understood. Ready to receive.
Hopefully you can get something out of it.
I hear you kicked some tin can ass out in the desert. So I guess, you know, thanks or whatever.
Thanks or whatever.
Hey, well, thanks for securing access. I know it isn't much, but please take this. It's the least I... Oh, and be sure to swing by if you ever need anything, all right?
Whew. I think we've earned a breather. Say 2B? I was hoping we could talk about our next move. I'm worried about the damage we took in that last battle with the machines. Maybe we should return to the resistance camp to resupply and conduct maintenance?
Nah, you know,
No,
I'm good.
we should keep fighting.
Roger that. Just try not to overdo it, okay?
Operator to 9S. Data upload complete.
Roger.
I also have an incoming message from the commander. Initiating playback. 2B, 9S. We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate. End transmission.
I heard something about that back at the Resistance camp.
Target location confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this out as soon as possible.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Let's check my email. New plugin chips. Rude. Oh, what's that? I can't hack the force. You're safe for now, nature. Need to get some nano machines in them.
Looks like our surface route's been cut off. Maybe we can get through from underground. So 2B, those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
This is new.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 042. Control has been assigned to 2B.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 153. Control has been assigned to 9S.
Combat data exchange requested.
Exchange accepted.
Proposal. Data should be exchanged regularly for greater efficiency.
Proposal accepted. Data will be exchanged regularly for greater efficiency.
And communication.
Ah. Yeah, so I remember a little bit about that for the final ending. Those pods and the fact that they're exchanging data and experiences is super important for that. Oh yeah. Okay, we're back at the amusement park.
They were found by the machines. The machines called them treasures. Each treasure had a different shape. Each treasure had a different shape.
What are those? What the?
Wow, this is weird.
Let's be happy together. Together. Together.
Hostile when I played as 2B.
This gate isn't going to open. Maybe there's another way around.
Chests that I opened are still opened.
Where does this corridor lead?
I always like to talk to the machine taking a smoke break. Break time. Just hiding in the corner there. You know he's got a weed vape.
We're getting resistance signals from that building over there.
So I wonder...
Data obtained from bunker.
We need a way through.
Let's look around for a route we can take.
I wonder if I accidentally hit one of them on 2B, or if they're just hostile to her and not 9S. That may have been it. I think I might have put him on aggro mode, because I had to fight my way through a lot of this.
Let's play. Let's play. Let's play. Let's sing.
I'm guessing I can't get around fighting the tank, though.
Let's play.
These machines are heavily armed. We'll regret it later if we let them escape. So let's take them out.
I think I can hack this. Maybe there's a different way to hack. Yeah. Only certain targets. Oh, the 8-bit amusement park is cool.
What's this? Some kind of crystal?
Analysis. It is a core fragment from the machine life form. It is similar in structure to a plant cell.
A plant cell.
There it is. I got disoriented. I love this segment. I really love this roller coaster park.
What's this?
Analysis. It is a device that propels humans on rails at high speeds for the purposes of amusement. It was commonly referred to as a roller coaster.
Humans sure are strange creatures.
Yeah, exactly. It's like we're androids, we don't need safety rules and
2B?
regulations.
Yes. People who know. So what do you think? I mean, if you want to call me Nines, it's totally okay.
I'm good.
Oh.
Resistance members detected beneath this room.
Yeah, this is very much them having even more of a bad week.
What the hell?
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this.
that was like the John Paul
It's trying to hack us.
philosopher
If we take
robot,
hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well.
showing some of her backstory.
2B!
And apparently she thinks that just like tacking on lots of android corpses will make them more beautiful, so that the robot will like her. Oh dear.
Those look like corpses.
Yeah. Bad day intensified.
Are we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't think... 2B! I'm detecting black box signals.
2B just sounds pissed
They've
about
been
it.
turned into weapons.
All right. This ends now.
I've almost analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it busy.
You got it.
Alert. Saturation attack triggered by enemy consciousness data. Failure to destroy it quickly.
Right, Luke. I've accentuated my memory with parts of my machine friends. I'm more durable than ever now. So, are you done reading over?
I think she got rejected. Because the John Paul robot is just kind of a womanizer. He's got androids and girls back and the robot is too. Feedback. Exactly. Yeah, I just remember, like, you have to deliver a lot of letters to his fangirls, and he just doesn't respond to half of them. He's just kind of dead. And then that leads to situations like this.
Affirmative.
Go!
Yeah, so you don't get any of this with 2B. So, like, as soon as the robots unplugged from the network, they start developing, like, these human ideals, looking at culture, opera, clothing. I still don't understand what it means to love someone, but I've made up my mind. I will do whatever it takes to capture his affection. Long ago, an old machine life form told me something. Beauty is what wins love. But what is beauty? After researching the old world, I finally learned the truth. Beauty is pretty skin. Beauty is stylish accessories. Beauty is looking one's best. I will become beautiful. I will do it for him. I once heard tell of a precious jewel far to the east. It was said to be located on a terribly dangerous mountain. But I did not care. I slipped on cliffs, I fell on rocks, but eventually I claimed the jewel. Bluestone. Brilliant blue. So beautiful. I lost many parts obtaining this jewel. I lost myself. But my wounds are badges. There's a rumor floating among the other machine life forms lately. Devour the body of an android to gain eternal beauty. Such nonsense. It is physically impossible to obtain beauty by consuming an android. But I tried anyway. I would try anything. I wanted to vomit, but I kept going. It tasted like oil. Not a moment passed where I didn't strive to become more beautiful. But he still won't look my way. I even tried to learn what is called a song. Ah, that's the opera. Songs can make someone have feelings for you, that's what they say, so I practiced every day. But he still won't look my way. I ate more androids. I even ate machine life forms. But he still won't look my way. Oh dear. Yeah, she's not okay. That's when I realized he cares not for jewels, or songs, or beauty, or appearance, or anything else. I cannot win his love. Why have I done this to myself? Meaningless. Meaningless. I gaze into the mirror. In its reflection, I see only meaninglessness, and so I scream. And yet another robot becomes a nihilist. Someone please look my way. Oh, I feel bad for her. Somewhat. And then I remember that there's hundreds of android corpses that she's rigged up to be black box transmitters. This is probably for the best.
Thanks for the assist.
Oh, you mean the hacking? No worries. Us scanners are pretty good at that kind of thing. I've got your back anytime.
Yeah, just a little
We
bit.
have to save those androids.
I'm sorry, 2B. Their circuits are fried. I think they were only being kept alive by that enemy.
Oh.
So,
What is it?
that machine had some pretty weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, she shut him down pretty quickly there. $10 grand, nice.
Hostiles!
I am not hostile.
Huh?
You defeated Broken Machine. You saved us.
This thing is awfully verbose for a machine.
We repay you. Come to our village.
It could be a trap. Still, we should at least head over there and gather data, right?
This way. Here. This way. Here. This way. Here.
What's that?
Oh, right. You wouldn't have seen that before. They're sending supplies up from Earth to the moon and the bunker. There are no spare parts or fuel in space, after all.
Huh. So why don't the machines, or the aliens who created them, attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories about that, but no one knows for sure. Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
And as we learned in the last playthrough, the aliens are long dead.
Brother? Why do we have to wear undergarments? It's such a hassle.
The records claim humans covered their crotches as they went about their business. Revealing one's genitals was seen as problematic. So just be quiet and wear them already.
Okay, but why are we eating this plant matter? Machines don't need to eat things like this.
This is a type of fruit. Our data suggests that mankind gained great intelligence from consuming fruit. So quit griping and eat it already.
All right, if that's what you want. But once we're done, can we play together for a bit?
Fine.
Oh, great. Then I'll eat lots of fruit.
Okay. No comment. Forbidden fruit of good and evil.
They all have white flags.
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
Hello. Before we begin, there's something you must understand. We are not your enemies.
2B! We can't trust anything the machines say.
I understand that you see us as the enemy, but... Well, anyway, my name is Pascal. I'm the leader of this village. Those who reside here desire nothing more than to live a peaceful existence. Look around for yourself. You'll see that it's true.
So once again, they're sending me to deliver the fuel filter to an enemy. Let me tag this so I can quick travel. I want to to see if anything changed with Jean-Paul. So here's his fangirl. I don't know if this is supposed to be a reference to Jean-Paul Sartre. Like, was he a womanizing asshole? I can't remember. I don't know that much about philosophy history. Existence precedes essence. Man is nothing else but what he makes of himself. Additionally, I have already deduced that you are here to listen to me expound upon the great mysteries of existence. Well enough, let us begin by discussing the concept of existentialism. Essence and existence are two sides of the same coin, and yet what is existence? I'm glad you asked. To answer that will require many long hours of course 9S is like, this is pointless. There's no point in talking to Jean-Paul. We stopped trying to figure him out a while ago. All he does is spout a bunch of mumbo-jumbo about something called philosophy. I know for sure he's a reference to Jean-Paul Sartre, but I just don't know if Jean-Paul Sartre in real life was actually like some sort of womanizing asshole. Or what the deal is. Really? I just, that seems like it wouldn't be... It's bleeped out. Because there was a problem using his name. Huh. I mean, I don't figure he'd have any copyright rights. If you're curious about him, you'll have better luck talking to his followers. They tend to use smaller words. This guy has followers? More like fans, I suppose. But yes, there are quite a few out there who's buying what he's selling. Don't ask me why. Some folks just get into that sort of thing, I suppose. There's even one Jean-Paul follower right here in the village. You know the machine with thick paint on her face? That's the one. Which is amusing because that's definitely how the opera robot got started. It was trying to become more and more beautiful to appeal to him. And next thing you know, you're stringing up hundreds of androids in a theater to become more beautiful. Do you happen to know a machine named Jean-Paul? I certainly do. He's a genius. You can rely on him for absolutely everything. Yeah, it's like, are we talking about the same dude? In fact, I was just thinking about how much wisdom he has to teach me, so I wrote a letter asking him for guidance. Sure. I can't let that lady in the desert get to him first, or that harpy in the amusement park. Great, there are more of these weirdos. And wait, they have genders. They do. The robots have discovered gender. The conservatives are not gonna like this. Hello. Dreams are the mind's version of reality perfected. We have a delivery for you. Interesting. A letter a female machinist has delivered to you. She said we can rely on you and that you know pretty much everything. Yes, yes. Now if I may, do you believe that existence precedes essence? Is this about the letter? No. Right, but shouldn't you maybe respond to the letter? Is one duty-bound to reply to every question spewed in their direction? If such is your claim, then what power was it who placed this burdensome yoke upon my neck? This is a waste of time. You got that right. Yeah, so I'm not really sure what the exact point of that sub-quest is, except to basically say this guy is a pretentious asshole who is causing problems and has fangirls. What did the master have to say about my letter? Actually, he said it wasn't worthy of a response. I knew it. Isn't he the greatest? I can't get enough of him. You don't say. Okay. So, back to an enemy. Oh, I don't have quick travel. Yeah, maybe that, something like that would make sense. Although I thought it was all public domain at this point. But it could be that they're more concerned about it and don't know all the legal ins and outs of it. I think there's a shortcut here. Or is this to Forest Kingdom?
We can get into the city ruins if we move that box.
Operator 210 to 9S. This is your regularly scheduled contact. I have something important to discuss with you today.
What is it?
Our maintenance team filed a complaint about how you treat your flight unit. They requested that you cease making unauthorized modifications.
Well, I kinda had to. There's so much excess data sent to me from the satellite, it's delaying aim correction.
If you have a rebuttal, you need to discuss it with maintenance. Fight it out if you must. Operator 210 out.
Jeez. My operator's more prone to violence than I thought.
So they don't like him modifying the flight suits, even more than how he keeps breaking them. My friends is missing at the material storage site, so that's a subquest. I'm not really doing these, I'm just kind of plowing through the main story this time around. The main reason I am mainlining this is I installed this, but now I've got like other stuff to install, so I want to get this back off of my machine. Okay, so Pascal, you've been consorting with machines. They're actually harmless. We provide them with oil. I guess you'd call this a form of commerce. Anyway, if you're headed back there, please take this high viscosity oil to Pascal. You've been doing this for, I nearly forgot, I readied a room.
Transmitting to us directly.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can say anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's
brutal.
Technically accurate. Yes, well,
the best type of
you're
accurate.
free to visit our village whenever you like. Friends is a box that makes music when you open it, and I can't get the song out of my head. This is the Find the Music Box subquest, which I also will not be doing.
back to Pascal. I had fast travel at this point in the game, but maybe not. The shop inventory is still updated. No, it's not. Because I know it unlocked some extra stuff in some. An enemy is just so kind and understanding. If only all androids and machines could live together in peace. I'd appreciate it if you could help out some of the other machines as well.
After all, the only way to understand someone is to get to know them. Isn't that right?
Fair enough.
What's that noise?
Operator to 9S. Emergency transmission incoming. We've detected a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins. It seems to be accompanied by a large number of machine life forms. All Yorha members are ordered to engage at once.
A Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it!
I promise you, we were not aware of this information. I realize the odds of you believing me are strikingly low, but I hope you will nonetheless.
We'll sort it out later. Let's go.
Okay, so this was very close to the end of 9S's story, or 2B's story. It's actually like where I started playing today, I think, where I had to recover 9S's black box.
Operator 210 here. Do you read me? Operator to 9S. I have bad news and I have good news. Bad first. We've confirmed the presence of 2 Goliath-class heavy weapon enemies.
2 of them?
Now, the good news. We've used your previous Goliath combat data to analyze the enemy. And it seems we have identified a weakness. Command has modified a firing unit based on this new intel. It's been installed on a pair of flight units that are heading your way.
That's Yorha R&D for you.
Heck yeah.
Check your map data. Operator out.
Thanks, Operator. 2B, Command is deploying new flight units for us. They just sent the coordinates, so let's get going.
On.
I don't think there were 2 of them.
The flight units should be on the roof of that building up ahead. It'll be dangerous, but we're not going anywhere unless we pass through that Goliath's legs. We should be careful.
Step on me, giant robot. I think the first enemy of this type was Marx, and now we've got Engels, so we've got some communism. Yeah, that was the way to go. I forgot I had hacking.
Flight units while we can.
Agreed. Who's ready to break some more flight units?
Enemy anti-air defenses are on patrol at higher altitudes.
It'll be fine.
A low altitude approach is recommended.
Got it, thanks.
It's okay, we got more of them.
Target enemies offline. That should do it for the Goliaths.
Look out! It's recharging!
Enemy vibrations were growing in intensity. It's resonating in tandem with the area beneath the combat zone.
What the...
Unbelievable. The aliens who haven't revealed themselves in hundreds of years were hiding underground?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yorha, this is your commander. For the first time in centuries, we've intercepted a signal belonging to the aliens. These are the creatures that are in direct command of the machine lifeforms on this planet. If we can destroy them, we can end this long and arduous war once and for all. Our intel team is hard at work attempting to analyze the source of the signal, but we're not there yet. We need more data. All Yorha units are hereby ordered to prioritize data collection above all else. We can't let this chance slip through our fingers. Glory to mankind.
I used Command's data to determine the signal's source and marked it on the map. But it seems to be underground. Like, way underground.
Guess we'll see once we get there. If we're lucky.
You're not much for plans, are you, 2B?
Okay, we'll get to the area near this and save and call it a run, because that was a pretty good segment.
2B, we picked up the signal under the caved-in area. Let's go check it out.
Yeah, that's right. It's down this way.
What is this?
Analysis. It is a cave-in caused by the collapse of an open space underground.
That's a weird-looking enemy. The ground is caved in. There must have been a hollow down there this whole time.
Oh yeah, this is where it gives you teleportation. After you beat the aliens. I thought there was a save point closer though. Nope. I just got an achievement, cherish our resources. I haven't gotten any achievements.
This hallway looks pretty old.
This run yet. So that's a new one. It was probably like collect 500 androids or something like that.
Look at all these dead machines. Seems like they've been here for a long time.
What is this place?
I don't know. There's nothing like it in the database.
Are they dead?
2B, Look!
Destroyed alien motherships.
Welcome to the graveyard of our creators.
You.
2B!
Yes.
Look out!
My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago. By us. The machines.
Wiped out?
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence within our network.
Oh, the 8-bit version of this rules.
You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh, there's no need to fret about them. They were... They held no value to us, but the humans on the moon, now they are interesting.
Why them?
Because they are... They killed uncountable numbers of their own kind, and yet loved in equal measure. It's fascinating, don't you think? What could possibly drive such behavior? We have dedicated ourselves to unraveling this riddle of humanity. And now we will allow you to assist us. You were made in their image, after all.
Assist you with what?
It's simple. We need you to locate the humans on the moon and bring them to us.
All they're gonna find on the moon are rabbits.
We will then dissect and analyze them in order to drag their secrets forth into the light. Surely you see the attraction in this.
Are you insane? We'd never do that! Can you believe this, 2B? This guy's bonkers.
Well, I suppose this concludes negotiations. The only remaining option is to destroy you. The same way we destroyed these pathetic little aliens. Time grows short. This year, this is the fate that befell our creators.
As for your beloved humans, I guess we'll see, won't we?
They're gone.
The aliens were already dead.
Yeah. We better get back to the bunker. Back this way again? What a pain.
Stop complaining.
Yeah.
2B, this is Operator 60. We now have an operational transporter in the city ruins. We're attempting to deploy them at other points as well.
About time we had access to those.
Care to fill me in?
Transporters? They let you transfer your consciousness to a temporary body back in the bunker. I heard some tech guys talking about it a while ago, but I didn't know they finally got it working.
Hey, how's it hanging?
You again.
Your commander told me to build a new access point, so here you go. Oh, and I got the stupid transporter up and running too.
Thank
I
you.
love her. She's
I've known
great.
the commander for a while now. She sure is good at pawning work off on people. Next time you see her, give her some lip for me, will ya?
So this has a transporter now, huh?
Still, transporters are pretty handy. They're way faster than flight units when it comes to traveling between Earth and the bunker. Flight units also leave us open to attack, And they're expensive to operate, too.
Ah, that's new.
I killed my father. I killed my mother. I killed my father. I killed my mother. And in his hand he coldly gripped both the joy of growing up and the agony of being alone.
That concludes our report on the events surrounding the alien wreckage. Then they were dead this whole time. The Council of Humanity needs time to formulate a plan. Until then, this information must be kept confidential. Speak of it to no one. Of course, your next mission is to gather additional intel on the individual known as Pascal.
You mean that freaky machine we ran into?
This order comes directly from the Council. Knowledge of such unique individuals is essential for the success of future missions. Understood.
Okay. So this is probably where I'll save. And do the Forest
Yeah,
Kingdom
the
again.
commander sure is a slave driver, huh? And now we have to go back to the city ruins. Why don't we rest a little bit, 2B? It's been a while.
I'll rest if I feel like it.
Nope, not eating the fish. I'll save at Pascal's village so I remember that that's where I need to go. That's a big brain move. Okay, I think I just blazed through about half of 9S's storyline, so maybe I can do part 2 next time, all in one go again. But for now, I need to go stretch, take a walk or something. Okay, goodbye.